I'm about to do my makeup real fast. These brushes from off the TikTok shop, the quality is crazy. Like, they actually feel heavy. They're soft. They put me in the mind of Hourglass. And for the price, definitely a steal. Y'all got to go grab these. Look at this. For contouring the nose. This super soft. I'm excited to use this one. It's 2 different brush sets. One of them come with 2 brushes. For the price, absolutely. They look so good, like I don't even want to use them, but I'm gonna use them today. I'm gonna be using this one to blend out my contour and bronzer. I'm going for a clean girl makeup look today. If I have enough time, I'll do more, but if not, this is gonna be clean girl makeup. And this that I'm using right now, Tarte, I love this. And as you can see, it can be used without any makeup at all. Another bronzer that's like a little bit lighter that I'm gonna use down the nose. The contour brush from that brush set, I'm gonna use in a different video because that was one of the brushes that they were raving about within the set. This is a nice brush set for the amount of money that I spent on it, for sure. Like, I would definitely go and purchase more of those brushes to add to my kit. And the quality is really good, like it's super soft. If you're a makeup girl, you definitely want to go grab those. I did say clean girl, but I think I want to go in with full coverage today just because I'm trying to use products that I haven't used in a while. So I'm using my Juvia's Place foundation, and this is a full coverage foundation. So I'm gonna just go in the areas where I want to cover. Just marrying everything together. That looks really nice. Do these brows. I forgot how good the Benefit brow gel was, and it worked so quickly. This is a great way if you need to use brow gel and you really want to see the effectiveness of it. Brushing it back and forth really helps the product to get into your brows and lock the hair down. See how it lifted my brows and gave me that instant lamination? I'm gonna use the same concealer underneath my eye. This is gonna give me a very natural like makeup look. This is Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Chestnut. Use this brush to blend out the concealer. Start on the edges first so that everything else can kind of pretty much set. I really did used to do like a lot of clean girl makeup at one point, 3 years ago. Something just sparked in me and I was like, I want to go full coverage. I want to do all the things. Ever since, I just haven't turned back. The only time I do clean girl makeup is like when I'm in a rush or when I'm going somewhere and I don't really feel like putting on like a lot of makeup for real. When I actually want to do my makeup, I'm going full throttle, contour, highlight, all the things like I'm doing right now. I got a little time. But it's the same brush I use to blend everything together. Before, I'm just blending out the edges, no harsh lines, y'all. Makeup is just all about blending. If you're somebody who's learning, blending is going to be the best thing you can learn. Use this side. See, the dual-ended brushes are so good because you can use both sides and it kind of just helps your makeup. You know the process to go a little bit faster because you're using both sides of the brush for different things. And you don't have to like keep grabbing, picking up brushes. I know I be all over the place with that. This brush set is really good, y'all. Y'all know what my other problem is with content creating? I'm an overthinker because I have ADHD. Like, I am my worst critic. So I literally be wanting my videos to look a certain way. I don't want stuff to be all over the place. I kind of just want things to flow. And a lot of times I get in this state like when I'm recording and I start yapping and everything just be all over the place. A little bit about me. A little bit about me. Okay, I didn't realize how yellow that chestnut concealer looks. So we're gonna go in with brightness. That was the Hourglass concealer and that was the shade Dune. Softly blending. Y'all, these brushes are so soft, for real. I've been eyeing them for a while and I just decided I'm gonna get it and I'm not mad at all. We can't really go too much into pricing when you link the products, because they changed the prices and stuff too. In case you didn't know, if you're a TikTok affiliate, do not give the price of the brush in your video when you tag the product, because they are getting really strict on that, and they'll literally violate you for doing that if the price has changed. This song in my head. All I hear is raindrops. Can't nobody do me like you. Stays on my mind. I've been loving this NYX Lift and Snatch pen, brow pen. I gotta be careful though, when I open it, go all over the place. But I'll just go in the areas where I need to fill and literally just make little lines. Nothing too crazy. My brows are already pretty decent how full they are, so I don't really do too much, because when you start doing too much, then your brows be looking all dark. As you can see, they already have like some darkness to it, so I don't need to do too much. And then if you feel like it just looked too dramatic, you can always brush it a little bit in the same direction and you apply the product. Yes, who is the one you're clinging to tonight? Okay, so I'm gonna go underneath here with Laura Mercier to set. If you want your most flawless under eye, especially for people with drier skin, you can go in with a fluffy brush like this first. You want to pat it first, and then after it is like dried down, you can sweep the product on top. But that just gives you a really flawless under eye without it looking too heavy. So I'm gonna be using Juvia's Place bronzer to set my bronzer. I'm using the one that's dark. So I'm trying to be careful not to put too much, because it can go left quickly. Transition to the tan one. Time after time after time I try to fight it. Okay, so I'm using Juvia's Place blush palette in volume 5. And I'm lightly tapping that. I'm not trying to do too much. I'm gonna use a CoverGirl wrap mascara on my lashes. I think I need a lash lift, because my lashes are so curly and they kind of like move over to one side too. I'm like, what is that about? I notice I have to be very careful about using products near my eyes, because my skin is so sensitive. I had an allergic reaction, and I think it may have been to some of the glue that I was using from these lash products. Okay, Juvia's Place lip liner and Cola. I really do love my ponytails, but I think I be over them so fast. I'm ready to switch up already. This is Butterscotch in Anastasia Lip Gloss. Okay, this highlighter is discontinued. It's from, what's her face? Jaclyn Hill. I wonder why she got rid of her makeup line. I don't keep up with the drama. I just use the products. It'd be too much. Even though that's old, but I'm just saying. There's always something new. The newest drama has arrived. Okay, we done. And I got to be there at 1:45. It is 1:15, so I can leave out. This is what I do. I don't usually put any eyeshadow or anything on unless I'm really feeling it. Keeping it light today because we're just going to the doctor. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.